Hey Libra, what's up? Your energy was calling me. I had asked my deck what sign to do next, and literally two of your cards flew out together. So, hey, welcome to your weekly reading for April, first week of April. We're going to be seeing what's going on for you, what Spirit wants to tell you, let you know, since air sign just kept coming out, and then the Queen of Swords and Justice came out. So I was like, okay, Libra, what's up? So obviously there's some sort of message Spirit has for you. So we're going to get into it. We're going to see what's going on for, the next week or so. Get some insight as to what could be happening, what you should look out for, be aware of, get some insight. If this reading helps or resonates, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box. And yeah, Libra, let's get into this. Let's see what's going on for you for this upcoming week, the first week of April. What's going on for Libra? Show me clearly. Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Libra? Okay. All right. We have the lion, we have the octopus. Interesting combination. We have the beaver, the zebra, hyena, and also the starfish. Wow. Okay. So first of all, the lion and the octopus. This is where you guys are needing to get really strong in your stance, really get firm, really lean into that backbone of yours, because this week ahead, you might have people up your ass, like people just calling you, demanding things from you, strangers asking for money, or like begging, or like literally coming up to your car, or like just people crossing boundaries, and you will have to be in your strength and say no, or like put your foot down, no people pleasing here. Okay, so this week ahead, there might be the vibe where you might lean into it, you might feed into it. There might be like someone like could call you, like a friend or a family member, or someone maybe you haven't spoken to in a while, and they just call you up to complain and vent. And like, hey, nothing's wrong with venting, right? But like, there's some individuals, that's all they do, and they just talk your freaking ear off and make no room for conversation. It's literally just like you're being lectured and like no care about what's going on in your life and your world. Absolutely no fucks given, but completely all about them. And so there might be someone around you who is doing that this week, or like keep your eyes peeled for that, or just like, don't take that on. Don't take on that burden unless you feel like you want to. Obviously, then that's cool, as long as it's not crossing your boundaries. But there's something about you guys need to really like draw the line so that no one like crosses your boundary, or like pushes you, or exhausts you, or drains you. Okay, because that might be very like irritating and just like draining, like a buzzkill. Okay, also ignore my freaking finger. I busted my nail this morning. Okay, so just ignore it. Okay, we have the hyena and the starfish also coming out. So this is about, there's something about you guys getting triggered, or like some sort of insecurity being brought up, something that you might just try to use humor or like joke about to like mask some sort of sadness or pain or anger or resentment. Like there is something here that you are trying to like mask, and but it's like a deep insecurity, but you don't want people to know about this, or you're trying to play it off like you're cool, like you don't care, like it doesn't bother you, but like deep down it does. So that might be coming up around this full moon in Libra. You might be feeling the vibes of that. You probably will, most definitely, especially if you're a Libra moon. I think you'll be feeling that. So keep your eyes peeled about that. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle to yourself, Just take it however it comes up. And then we have the beaver and the zebra, and this is about needing to have more like flexibility, more freedom, especially when it comes to your work, or there's something about you guys, like the work that you do, like needing to expand, or needing to, some of you is like you're searching for a new job, or you're thinking about like getting a side job, or like pursue maybe a passion of yours, making money off of what you do, what you like to do. Something about that, like there's this kind of, it could even be volunteering. Maybe it's not necessarily like you're getting paid for the work, but it's like something that you enjoy doing, and it makes a difference in other people's lives, or just like it betters the world in some sort of way. Like sharing your knowledge. Maybe this is like some sort of like teaching role or guidance kind of giving, I don't know, there's some sort of like assistance or help that you're giving, or I guess it's about like this week ahead, it seems like you're going to be helping people out, and it's about you guys needing to know and draw the line of like what is acceptable when it comes to help, like not bending over backwards for people who wouldn't do the same, or like just doing it out of the kindness of your heart but not getting taken advantage of. Like don't let you don't want to be taken advantage of your kindness. I'm saying that backwards. You don't want your kindness to be taken advantage of, right? Don't let people take advantage of your kind heart and your giving nature, your kind soul. And with the starfish and the hyena, it's like maybe when it comes to you setting these boundaries or saying no, you feel a bit doubtful about it, or you feel bad, or, there's part of you that feels guilty for saying no. And it's like a habit with the hyena, because the hyena, it can talk. This is like your shadow side being brought up here. And it's like, I'm feeling kind of like the vibe, like this week ahead, this is about you walking the talk, right? This is about you guys needing to show what you know and demonstrate the universe, show the universe that you've learned your lesson and that you're not going to repeat a certain cycle. Or like, because the hyena can also talk about like sobriety, for example. So maybe some of you guys are sober, you've been on like, getting clean from something, whether it may be just the most easiest topic is like smoking or drugs or alcohol or something like that. It's like you're clean from something, right? Or clean from a specific person. And this week ahead, there's like a temptation to like fall back to an old pattern or an old way, or like just have I'll just have a little. And then next thing you know, overindulge. So it's just like, watch out for that. So lots of different messages. Obviously, use your discernment. We have a lot of fire and water. That's literally all these cards. Fire, water, water, fire, water, fire. Like lots of fire, water showing up. So this is interesting. Let's get into this. Let's see what's going on for Libra for this week ahead. What do my Libras need to know or be aware of? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Libra? Summer, Ninth, and Venus. Why did Spirit call me and call upon Libra? We have the Nine of Cups. All right, what's going on for Libra for this week ahead? Why did Spirit call me a Libra? Like, what's the message for Libra? What does Libra need to know or be aware of? So you're calling in and attracting what you want, what you're thinking of, what you're imagining, what you're visualizing, what you're telling yourself. You're in this manifestation mode. You are using the law of attraction to bring in and attract what you desire most. Things are coming to you very easily. So you might notice that like there's a lot of positivity that's coming your way, especially as you're vibrating on like such a high frequency. But as you are on this high frequency, you are attracting lower vibes your way too, because people are, especially people, right? Most likely people that are like drawn to your energy because they want to take, right? It's most likely it's a subconscious things, but there are some takers out there, so definitely keep your eyes peeled about that. But it's just like, just be selective of who you give your time, space, energy, love, money, etc. Just be mindful of that. Obviously, sharing is caring. Spread your love, your wealth, your generosity. But again, just don't get taken advantage of or used and abused. What's going on for Libra for the week ahead? Messages for Libra for the week ahead. We have the Empress. See, you're in this beautiful, abundant energy. You're attracting a lot your way. And so that's where you need to use your discernment of what's for you and what isn't. It's kind of like a screen, a net. So like, you have a window open or you have a door open, but you can have like the screen door. So like, bugs can't come in, or like things can't be blown into your home, right? It's like you have a screen, you're open, but you're selective. Your things are coming in. There's a flow of things coming in, but you're choosing of what is in your space, especially like, again, the symbolism of like the door or window, right, to your home. Your home is your sacred space, right? Your sacred energy. Only you get to choose what comes into this sacred space. And that window or that screen is like protecting you. Like there's also the vibe of you need to protect your energy. We have the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords as well that just came out. We have the Seven of Wands. So sevens might be numbers that you see reoccurring. Maybe you're seeing 777. Hey, maybe you go into like what the fuck? A casino. Dude, I had a brain fart. I was thinking, I was like, the pokies, because that's what they call it in Australia, the pokies or whatever the fuck. I was like, the pokies. Maybe you're going to the pokies. You might even be like literally going and like doing a little gamble. Oh shit, yo, that's an addiction of yours. If you struggle with gambling, please don't listen to this message. Block your ears. La 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 la. Right? Especially if you go overboard and you don't know when to stop. Okay, ignore this message. But for some, if you're going to, you know, do any gambling of some sort, whether it be poker, whether it be slot machines or betting on horses, like maybe you're seeing 777. Okay, all right. Anyways, Five of Cups, the Hierophant, also the Four of Cups. This is a similar message that came through for Aries. So if you got any Aries placements, this might be really there might be a message in that reading for you. I had a brain fart. I can't speak properly. So this is a similar vibe. Different deck. Actually, I did use this deck in their reading. It doesn't matter. So yeah, this is the same vibe. We have the Hierophant and the Four of Cups. Like there's some sort of commitment. There's something that you've been really sticking to. You've been committed to something, someone, a project, a person, a job, a place, and you're getting bored with it. And you might even feel a little bit guilty for feeling this way, or, you know, you're fighting for something that you don't really want, or you're starting to realize your emotions or feelings are changing about this, which is normal. And we do outgrow environments and people as we change and as we grow, right? It's normal. It's destined to happen. It happens, right? So if you can try to just surrender to that and not be so hard on yourself, because you are attracting really amazing things into your life. And as you are calling in these blessings and amazing people and money and, you know, fill in the blank, whatever it is that you're calling in, whatever it is that you're attracting, it does require you to let some things go that isn't in alignment with you, that is currently occupying the space, right? If you keep this crap, the shit that you're not happy about in your life, it is taking up space, and then the blessings can't come in, right? Think of like a table and everybody's sitting at the table. There's not a free seat, right? You got to kick someone out of the table so that someone else can come along. Okay, I'm just saying. But yeah, you're like Seven of Cups. You're like, I don't know, like, I'm feeling a little lost. I'm feeling a little uncertain. There's some doubt. There's some questions I have. Well, you won't be feeling that way much longer. Again, and also with this combination with the Nine of Cups, the Empress, and the Seven of Cups, this is like you manifesting multiple things. Like this week ahead, things coming to you very quickly. One thing after another, after another. Like I feel like there's just like a bunch of doors opening for you and you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, or it's like you don't know where to begin or where to start. But anyways, if you're feeling like any kind of confusion or you're feeling a little bit uncertain, that is going to change. We do have the Knight of Swords that came out after it. So it's like there's some sort of information that you will be receiving here that will give you some sort of clarity about the next step in your journey. Because it's like you look at this with the Nine of Cups and the Empress. It's like you're calling in what you want. You're calling in your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. But then you're kind of like, is this it? Is this it? Should I have more? Is there something else? How come something's missing, right? The Five of Cups and the Seven of Wands, you're like, there's something that's lacking, or you're like, why am I not happy yet? I thought once I had this thing, this job, this relationship, this money, this place, this house, this car, this insert blank, I thought by having that, I'd be happy. How come I'm still not feeling 100%? Or like, it's on the inside. Right? So that's really important. And this full moon in Libra that's happening very soon, next week or something like that, or very soon, give or take, this is bringing out that shadowy element, and you're needing to lean into it, honestly. Don't run away. Don't try to shy away from it or ignore it or like just lean into it, embrace it. Although it's awkward and it's uncomfortable, you might just need a good cry. You might just need to like release some shit that you've been building up within, that's been on your mind, on your heart, okay? The Five of Cups is coming out because it's like there's been like a bunch of emotions that you just need to let out. Just pour it out, get it out of your system, get it out of your heart, get it out of your soul, out of your mind, okay? That might be just what you need. And then we look into this Knight of Swords because there's some sort of information. I'm going to use this deck. Okay. Knight of Swords for Libra. What's this Knight of Swords? What's this info about? Or like there's something that's moving very quickly. Or there's some Knight of Swords can sometimes talk about like sudden shift or sudden change. Something picking up really quickly here. Don't get distracted, or also don't like don't get like swept up into like La La Land, right? Don't get blindsided, or don't be blinded by something, or see like the reality or the facts. Knight of Swords for Libra. Why is this here? What's this Knight of Swords about? Knight of Swords for Libra, Hierophant. Remember the lessons. Follow your intuition. Follow your inner guidance. But there's like, again, information coming in. Could also be spiritual downloads, channelings, messages that come through from your spirit guides, spirit team. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It could be messages or information coming from your ancestors. Like the Hierophant in this deck, he's playing with a Ouija board. So it's like this might be info from the other side. Talk about this Knight of Swords. What's this about for Libra? Maybe you have a dream of someone who's passed on. We have the Six of Wands reversed. Something's not working. You're getting insight, like something, a path that you're on, or I think it's tying back in with this Four of Cups, Hierophant, Five of Cups, like something's just not working. We have the Three of Wands. It's like, okay, let's get back to the drawing board. Let's make some adjustments, start to rethink our plans here. Rethink the direction, because this isn't working. Maybe something wasn't taken well. Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Libra? Okay, we also have the Knight of Cups. Maybe someone's not approving of like a romantic interest, or someone that you could be dating, or someone that you're in a relationship in, with the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe there's something about family not supporting who you're seeing, and it's making you question if you should stay with this person. Or like maybe you recently got engaged, right? Hierophant can talk about engagements or marriage, right? We have the Hierophant showing up twice here. And like maybe you're feeling like with the Six of Wands reversed, this is like judgment from other people, and it's like not approved. So it's like someone's judgment is like not approved, or like you feel not approved, or someone here could, and the Knight of Cups could be about a romantic interest. Maybe someone's moving too fast, and it's like either you're not approving of this, or someone's not approving of this, or a family member with the Ten of Pentacles could be saying like, I don't approve of this for some reason, or this needs to slow down, right? With the Three of Wands, it's more of like a slower pace energy, and this Knight of Swords is fast as fuck, right? So it's like someone could be trying to rush you or like speed up the process, and you're like, no. Or maybe that's where we going back to the animal cards with the lion and the octopus. It's like you really need to be firm with your boundaries, so that if people try to like come your way or try to push you or try to put pressure on you or certain expectations on you, that you don't fall into that or like give your power away. And y'all, I just knocked a whole bunch of cards off my table. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna use this deck after. I'll just set that to the side. So you're being tested. It feels like this is a week where you're being tested, and I'm not surprised. Again, with this full moon coming up in your sign, the spotlight is on you, Libra. So I think I'll leave the reading here. This is just like a weekly kind of check-in. But yeah, you are being tested. Keep your eyes peeled. Just remember the lessons that you've learned, and don't let anybody cross you or like pressure you, or just, you got this. Like, you're fine. You're gonna be great. Hang in there. I'm sending you guys so much love your way. If this reading helped or resonate, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching, Libra, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.